Only 15 minutes left. 2 angels from heaven are trying to warn you, open it quickly. My beloved child, only 15 minutes remain before a hidden moment begins to unfold around you, and that is why Archangel Michael has stepped forward with a message that cannot wait any longer. Listen carefully. This is not a coincidence. Out of all the videos you could have opened today, your eyes landed here for a reason. 2 angels from heaven have been trying to get your attention, but the signs were so quiet that you almost missed them. They whispered through unexpected delays. They spoke through strange feelings you could not explain. They even placed reminders in your path, hoping you would stop and notice. But now there is no more time for subtle signals. The message is becoming louder. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because what Archangel Michael is revealing today is connected to a shift that has already started moving behind the scenes of your life. You may not see it yet, but the pieces are already falling into place. There is something extraordinary happening around you right now. While others continue with their normal routines, heaven has been watching a moment draw closer and closer. Archangel Michael says there is a reason you have felt different lately. A reason certain thoughts keep returning. A reason certain doors have remained closed even when you tried everything to open them. What looked like rejection was actually protection. What felt like silence was preparation. And what seemed like a delay was heaven arranging something you could not yet understand. The 2 angels assigned to this warning have been standing near your path, trying to guide your attention toward a truth that is almost ready to be revealed. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because within the next chapter of your journey, a realization is coming that will make many past events suddenly make sense. The confusion that followed you for so long is beginning to lose its power. And the closer you get to this revelation, the more clearly you will understand why everything happened the way it did. A powerful turning point is closer than you think. Archangel Michael says many people give up just moments before their breakthrough arrives, and that is exactly why this warning is so important. The enemy of progress is not failure, it is walking away too soon. Right now, heaven is asking you to hold on a little longer. Keep your eyes open. Keep your heart ready. Because there is information moving toward you that could completely change the direction of your next season. The 2 angels have not come to create fear. They have come to create awareness. They want you prepared when the unexpected door appears. They want you ready when the answer finally arrives. And most of all, they want you to recognize the blessing when it stands directly in front of you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because what Archangel Michael reveals next may be the very thing you have been hoping, praying, and waiting to hear for far longer than you realize. My beloved child, there is a reason you were not allowed to leave this message behind. Archangel Michael says the next few moments are critical because a hidden truth is beginning to rise to the surface. For a long time, you believed certain events in your life were random. You questioned why some opportunities disappeared without explanation. You wondered why certain people drifted away when you needed them most. But the two angels from heaven are revealing something astonishing today. Not every closed door was a loss. Some doors were closed because they led toward confusion instead of purpose. What looked like a setback was often a redirection. What felt unfair was sometimes a shield placed over your future. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the closer you get to understanding this truth, the more clearly you will see that heaven has been working behind the scenes even during the moments when you felt completely alone. Pay attention to what Archangel Michael is saying right now. There is a shift happening in your awareness. Have you noticed how certain memories keep returning lately? Have you noticed how old situations suddenly feel different when you think about them? That is not happening by accident. The two angels have been guiding your attention toward pieces of a larger picture. They want you to recognize patterns that were hidden before. There is a lesson you were meant to learn, and now the timing is finally right. Soon, something will connect in a way that surprises you. A conversation, a realization, an unexpected piece of information, one of these may arrive when you least expect it. And when it does, you will understand why this message reached you today. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because heaven does not reveal these things without a reason. The revelation is getting closer with every passing moment. Now listen carefully, because this part of the warning is important. Archangel Michael says many people miss their breakthrough because they keep looking in the wrong direction. They search outside for answers that are already being placed within their reach. The two angels are urging you to stay alert, stay hopeful, and stay ready. There is a moment approaching that may seem ordinary at first, but it will carry extraordinary significance. You must not dismiss it. You must not overlook it. The blessing you have been asking for may arrive in a form you never expected. That is why heaven keeps repeating this message. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because what is coming next is connected to a development that has been building quietly for much longer than you know, and when it finally reveals itself, you may look back on this very message and realize it was the warning that prepared you for everything. My beloved child, the atmosphere around your journey is changing faster than you realize. Archangel Michael says that while you have been focused on what is happening in front of you, heaven has been watching movements taking place behind the curtain. There are things being arranged that your eyes cannot yet see. There are answers traveling toward you that have not yet arrived. And there are connections being formed that will make sense only when the right moment comes. The two angels from heaven have been sent because the timing is becoming important. They do not want you distracted by fear, doubt, or frustration. They want your attention fixed on what is ahead. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because a chapter that once seemed impossible to change is beginning to move in a completely different direction. What makes this warning so unusual is that it is connected to something you almost gave up on. Archangel Michael says there was a moment when you quietly accepted that a certain dream, opportunity, or answer might never arrive. You stopped expecting it. You stopped looking for signs. You told yourself it was time to move on. But heaven never forgot what was placed in your heart. The two angels have seen every disappointment, every silent struggle, and every moment when you kept going even without visible results. That persistence has not gone unnoticed. In fact, it is one of the reasons this message has reached you today. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because what seemed delayed may actually be much closer than it has ever been before. The distance between waiting and receiving is shrinking, even if you cannot measure it yet. There is one more thing Archangel Michael wants you to understand right now. Not everyone will recognize what is happening around you. Some people will see only ordinary events. They will miss the deeper meaning. But the two angels are urging you to pay attention to the small details in the coming days. A simple conversation may carry a powerful clue. An unexpected encounter may point you in a new direction. A moment that appears insignificant may become the beginning of something much greater. Heaven often works through what seems ordinary before revealing what is extraordinary. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the warning is becoming clearer, the signs are becoming stronger, and Archangel Michael says the next revelation may be the one that changes the way you see your future forever. My beloved child, a moment is approaching that will test whether you are paying attention or simply passing through another day without noticing what heaven is placing before you. Archangel Michael says the two angels have continued sending signals because what is coming next is connected to a decision. Not a small decision, but one that could influence the direction of your future. Right now, pieces are moving into position. Some of them seem unrelated. Some of them may even appear confusing. But soon they will begin connecting in a way that leaves no doubt. This is why you keep feeling that something important is near. This is why your spirit has been restless. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because heaven is preparing to reveal a detail that has remained hidden until now. There is a reason certain situations have felt unfinished. Archangel Michael says not every story ends when people think it does. Some stories pause while unseen work continues in the background. The two angels are warning you not to mistake a pause for an ending. What appears quiet may actually be active. What appears distant may actually be moving closer. This is where many people lose hope. They look at the surface and assume nothing is happening. But heaven sees the full picture. Heaven sees the conversations you cannot hear, the opportunities you cannot see, and the answers that are already on their way. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the breakthrough you have been wondering about is connected to developments that have been unfolding longer than you realize. A powerful revelation is now drawing closer with every passing hour. Archangel Michael says the next sign may arrive when you least expect it. It could come through a sudden realization. It could come through information that changes your perspective. It could come through a door opening where you once found only resistance. The two angels are urging you to remain alert because the moment will seem ordinary before its true importance becomes clear. Many people overlook their blessing because it does not arrive wrapped in the form they expected. Do not make that mistake. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because what heaven has been preparing is no longer a distant possibility. It is moving closer, becoming clearer, and Archangel Michael says the next phase of this message will reveal why this warning had to reach you before the time ran out. My beloved child, the warning is becoming stronger now because the window of preparation is becoming smaller. Archangel Michael says there are moments in life when everything seems normal on the surface, yet beneath that surface an extraordinary shift is already taking place. This is one of those moments. The two angels from heaven have not come repeatedly without a reason. They are trying to make sure you recognize what is unfolding before it fully arrives. Many people wait for dramatic signs while overlooking the quiet movements that come first. But heaven often begins with whispers before revealing something greater. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because there is a development moving toward you that has the potential to change the way you see your recent struggles forever. Think about the challenges that seem to appear one after another. Think about the times when you questioned whether your efforts were making any difference at all. Archangel Michael says those moments were not wasted. In fact, some of your greatest preparation happened during the seasons when you believed nothing was changing. The two angels have witnessed every step you took when nobody else noticed. They have seen the strength you showed when giving up would have been easier. And now, because of that perseverance, you are standing closer to a breakthrough than you realize. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because what seemed like a long period of waiting may soon reveal itself as a season of preparation. The pieces are aligning, and the picture is becoming clearer with every passing moment. There is one final warning in this chapter that Archangel Michael wants you to hear. Do not allow fear to speak louder than faith. Do not allow doubt to convince you that nothing is happening. The two angels are reminding you that some of the most important changes begin invisibly before they become visible. Just because you cannot see the full path does not mean the path is not there. A surprising opportunity, an unexpected answer, or a long-awaited confirmation may arrive sooner than you think. When it does, remember this message. Remember that heaven told you to stay alert. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the revelation is getting closer now, and what Archangel Michael is about to reveal next may explain why these angels were sent to reach you before this critical moment passed. My beloved child, you have reached a point in this message where the warning becomes impossible to ignore. Archangel Michael says the two angels from heaven are no longer simply asking for your attention, they are asking for your awareness. There is a difference. Attention lasts for a moment, but awareness changes the way you see everything around you. Right now, there are signs appearing in places you least expect. Small details. Unexpected encounters. Thoughts that arrive repeatedly without explanation. None of these are random. The closer you move toward your next chapter, the more clearly these signals will appear. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because heaven is preparing to show you that what once looked disconnected was actually part of a larger design all along. Archangel Michael says one of the biggest mistakes people make is assuming that their breakthrough will arrive exactly the way they imagined it. But heaven often works differently. The answer comes from a direction nobody expected. The opportunity appears where nobody was looking. The solution emerges from circumstances that once seemed unrelated. The two angels are warning you not to lock your eyes onto one outcome while missing the greater blessing approaching from another path. Something is shifting. Something is opening. And when it arrives, you may be surprised by how quickly everything begins to make sense. The confusion that followed you for so long will start losing its grip. The questions that kept you awake at night will begin finding answers. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the revelation is no longer far away, it is approaching faster than you realize. Now listen closely to this final thought before the next message unfolds. Archangel Michael says that heaven remembers every promise, every hope, and every dream that you believed had been forgotten. The two angels have been carrying this warning because they know how easy it is to lose confidence when results take longer than expected. But what if the delay was never a denial? What if the waiting season was preparing you for something greater than you originally imagined? That is the question heaven wants you to consider today. The story is not ending where you thought it would end. In fact, a new chapter is beginning to emerge. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because what Archangel Michael is about to reveal next could become the missing piece that finally explains why this message reached you at exactly this moment. My beloved child, the reason the two angels have been trying so hard to reach you is finally becoming clear. Archangel Michael says there is a moment very close now that will separate what is temporary from what is meant to remain. For a long time, you have been carrying questions without answers and hopes without certainty. Yet heaven has been watching every step of your journey. What seemed hidden was never truly lost. What seemed delayed was never forgotten. The two angels were sent because they knew that if you understood what is happening behind the scenes, you would stop worrying about many of the things that have been stealing your peace. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because a revelation is approaching that could completely change the way you view the season you are currently living through. There is something Archangel Michael wants you to remember right now. Not every battle was meant to stop you. Some battles were meant to strengthen you. Not every closed door was meant to keep you out. Some doors were protecting you from paths that would have taken you away from your purpose. The two angels have witnessed moments when you felt exhausted, moments when you doubted yourself, and moments when you wondered if anything would ever change. Yet through all of it, unseen guidance remained near. Even when you could not feel it. Even when you could not recognize it. Heaven continued working. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because what is coming next is connected to everything you have endured, and soon you may realize that none of those experiences were without meaning. Now the message reaches an important turning point. Archangel Michael says the signs will soon become harder to ignore. What has been forming quietly is moving closer to the surface. A surprising answer, a new opportunity, or an unexpected confirmation may arrive sooner than you think. When it does, remember this warning. Remember that 2 angels from heaven were trying to prepare you before the moment arrived. Keep your heart open. Keep your faith strong. And keep watching carefully. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the final revelation is near, and what Archangel Michael is about to reveal could become one of the most unforgettable moments of your journey.